What's up, good people? Listen to Rick Ross, of course. I only listen to songs I can relate to. I don't just be listening to music, listen to music. Songs be moving me. Listen to Stay Scheming. Rick Ross, bro. Woo! Why niggas don't like Rick Ross? Life's so short. I don't wanna go to court. Fuck it. Gotta lodge for the lawyer though. I'm on a run for the month. Pay $200 for it. That's how I feel. That shit was real though. My ex-wife put a warrant out on me because I ain't responding to her email and shit. So I was on the run for like a month. Cops kept knocking on the door. Shout out to my man Jazz, he about to get married. Crazy stories. Remember we took a trip to New York, business trip. He said I was snitching. Y'all let me know if I'm snitching. So we in New York, handling some business. And I didn't know you can't make a right turn up there. I was a driver, I like driving, so I'm the driver. I didn't know you couldn't make a right turn in New York on a red light. So I keep making, and mind you, we already took care of business. I just like being in New York. And we was trying to look for something to eat and shit. You know, he fat as shit. So, I don't know, I made a right turn, another right turn on red. The cops pulled up behind us, undercovers. And they pulled us over. They got all our IDs. They got my name, they got his name. They got the information of the car. And the information in the car didn't match up with me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they searched the car, they found what they was looking for. But the only thing that saved us is, you know, that we got saved. You know what I mean? Nothing was tampered with. So anyway, they asked me, first of all, they said you just saved yourself a trip to Rikers. You know what I mean? I won't get into all that. But they asked me whose car it was. I said it wasn't mine. It was somebody else's. Is that snitching? But I said it was mine. It didn't match up. Like, come on, man. I got us out of that situation. I didn't want to further antagonize these cops because we could have been in Rikers. And I know I wasn't getting bailed out. You was getting bailed out, not me. So we almost home and shit. So we almost home. And my man still think the cops behind us. Like we damn near in Philly. Like he's still looking behind us, scared as shit. The cop sound like a cop from Boston. Like, yeah, you almost saved yourself a trip. You just saved yourself a trip to Rikers. But they ain't had no. It ain't had no case. Cause it didn't matter. It wasn't. I don't want to get into it. But man, I forgot what I was wanting to talk about. That's how I be when I be on stage. Like, I be forgetting what I want to talk about, then I just start talking. But we could talk about how women are the first teachers, and how you always mostly see women out here with the kids. You know what I mean? Then you got a lot of women out here that complain about you know, deadbeat dads, and they complain that, you know, niggas ain't shit and this and that. But who raising these niggas? The women are raising these niggas. First and foremost, let's be clear. The women are raising these no good niggas. I said a long time ago, if the black woman wanted doctors, lawyers, businessmen, politicians, this and that, and wouldn't give sex, wouldn't have sex with nobody unless they were doing something with their life. And that's what we have out here. You know what I mean? I probably would have been a doctor by the age of 16 for some yams. But nah, we don't want that. We ain't looking for that. We looking for that after the third baby daddy. You know what I mean? We look for that afterwards. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. I'm sitting on this church steps. And if you read your Bible carefully, it says the Lord does not dwell in a house made with human hands. So he ain't in there. Just look around you, he ain't around here. Jesus said he had to get off the boat so he can walk on water. It was a boat called Jesus too. Think about it like that. Jesus, a boat named Jesus. I believe it was Jesus or LeBuck, some shit like that. That carried slaves. You know what I mean? The ship was named Jesus. That's the boat. It's the boat maybe he was talking about. Slave boat. But I feel good. Today's Monday. I don't have to go back to work until Thursday. I went, took care of my direct deposit, so I ain't gotta be taking trips up there for no reason. But I feel great. And we gotta do better, man. We look crazy out here. We look real crazy out here. The Jehovah's Witnesses was out here early because I went to the bank and got all my information. They was passing out pamphlets. Every time they tried to hand me a pamphlet, I just gave them one of them notes. Nah, I'm cool. Good luck with that. That type of shit. You don't look like you know what you're talking about. If you look sick, you look like you got high blood pressure. Or you just look sick, man. Like, there ain't nothing to run behind. What if Jesus was the Antichrist? You ever think about that? What if? Because it's a consciousness. It's not a person. What if Jesus was the Antichrist? What if I told you that yeah, you can work for me, and when you die, I'm gonna take care of you. I got something waiting up there for you. That's the same shit. That's the same, and that's what we do. We work ourselves to death. We do the same shit. Y'all do the same. I don't do the same shit every day. Do the same shit every day. Wake up, go to work, pay bills, celebrate holidays. What else? Go on vacation for a weekend or a week. Once a year. Or maybe little mini vacations. You know what I mean? Throughout the year, maybe. That's it. What else y'all do? Like, what's y'all conversations like? What's different? What's different? What's something different that you do? You know what I mean? In your routine? Nothing. You're a robot. You're a robot. I'm not a robot. Well, Khalid Muhammad. He said, I'm a rebellious slave. I was always rebellious. Always rebellious. My mom named me. My name is supposed to be Aaron. That's how my mom pronounced it. Aaron. That's what my name. That's what my mom said. My name's supposed to be pronounced. Aaron. So when I was a kid, when I was a toddler or whatever, they never called me by my real name. They gave me like nicknames. You know how you had nicknames. So when I got to school, I heard a Caucasian teacher. My Caucasian teacher. She said, Aaron? I raised my hand and said, no, my name is Iran. I changed my name. I was in, I don't know, kindergarten? Maybe? Yeah. It's supposed to be pronounced Aaron, but no, it's Iran. I ain't like that. That's just me, though. And when I got married, we took a marriage counseling. We went to marriage counseling before we got married. And our marriage counselor was my Sunday school teacher, 'cause I grew up in the church. I used to read the Bible for fun while they was preaching. So in Sunday school, she said that she would have to have all her information correct because I was questioning everything. All the stories, Jonah in the well, Daniel in the lion's den, all the stories. When I got older, I started saying, hey, Adam and Eve had 2 sons. How did they populate the planet with 2 sons? I mean, y'all don't have no answers for that. Like, y'all pick what y'all want to pick out of that thick-ass book that has many authors. You know what I mean? We lost out here. We can't figure out group economics like the Asians and these other races. We can't figure out group economics, but we can figure out who the true and living God is. Man, kiss my dick. Nigga sound crazy. You look sick out here. I ain't with it. Look sick by yourself. Oh man. But yeah, the women are raising the women out here raising these kids. You know, y'all the first teachers. Y'all the first teachers. The first teachers. A woman can either build you up or destroy you. Now look at Obama. He came out of Michelle Obama's yams. He came out of them good sweet cheeks and said, you know what, I can be president of the United States. How do you feel when you come out of them cheeks? What's those pillow talk conversations like? What you want to be, manager at Popeyes so you can get some free chicken, nigga? That's what your goal. That's what your wisdom, your whiz is speaking into you every night. Get that Popeyes chicken, nigga. Get that chicken. We want that chicken. Oh man, that's just. I mean, I entertain myself, but we gotta do better. We can though, but I don't know, man. We probably gotta start over from scratch. If there were no books, there would be no gods. What if there were no books? Huh? Your religion. I don't care what religion you are. Was passed down to you. Somebody told you about your religion. Nobody out the sky came and revealed themselves to you and said, hey, right here, I'm right here, bro. This is where you need to be. No. Like Jehovah's Witness, they hand you a pamphlet. Like my parents had me going to church. I hated church. I want to play video games. Your parents, their parents, your grandparents taught them, great-grandparents, all the way back to the plantation. But we couldn't even, it was illegal for us to read. Now we don't want to read. Now we can read, but we don't want to read. We retarded, man. We dyslexic. We wipe our asses first, then we take a shit. We ass backwards, man. Something wrong with us. All right. It's group thinking that's going on. If you don't agree, like Dave Chappelle said, you can say nigga, but you can't say faggot. Huh? How's it okay to say nigga? And where was the woman's